In to bring you Ismail Haniyeh speaking now live.
Verses from the Noble Quran. With immense pride, with immense faith and determination to continue the fight that was started by our martyrs, we announce to our Palestinian people in the nation and abroad, and to our Arab and Islamic nation and to the free people of the world, we announce the passing of the Mujahid commander and the great national figure, martyr Sheikh Salih Al-Arouri Abu Muhammad, deputy head of the political bureau of the Islamic resistance movement Hamas and commander of the movement in the West Bank. We also announced the death of his brothers Al-Qassam commander Samir Findi Abu Amr and Al-Qassam commander Azzam Al-Aqra Abu Ammar, and a number of their brothers and colleagues from other cadres within the movement, including Mahmoud Zaki Shaheen, Muhammad Bashasha, as well as our brother the martyr Muhammad Al-Rayis, and our brother the martyr Muhammad Hamoud, who fell this evening, on Tuesday evening, as martyrs in the Lebanese capital, Beirut. They fell as a result of a craven assassination carried out by the Zionist enemy in a brutal aggression and a blatant crime. A blatant crime that demonstrates once again the brutality that is carried out by the occupation against our people in Gaza, the West Bank, abroad, and everywhere. To the people and to our Palestinian people, we would like to reaffirm that the assassination by the Zionist occupation of the great commander, the Mujahid Sheikh Salih Al-Arouri, and his brothers and colleagues, the Hamas commanders and cadres on Lebanese territory, is an act of terrorism in every sense of the word. It is also a violation of Lebanese sovereignty, a violation that represents an expansion of the scope of the Israeli aggression against our people and our nation. And the Zionist occupation, the Nazi Zionist occupation, is completely responsible for any repercussions. The occupation will not succeed in breaking the determination of our people and their heroic resistance. The pure blood of Commander Martyr Salih Al-Arouri and his brothers were mixed with the blood of tens of thousands of martyrs who fell amongst our people, as well as all the wounded who fell in the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, and abroad. They were also mixed with the blood spilled by the martyrs of our nation in the Al-Aqsa flood battle for Palestine, for Jerusalem, and for Al-Aqsa. Commander Sheikh Salih Al-Arouri and his colleagues went to meet their maker as martyrs after a life full of sacrifices, a life full of jihad, and a life full of resistance, a life full of activity all over the fronts, all over the world, for the sake of Palestine, for the sake of the dignity of the people of Palestine, and for the sake of the sovereignty of our nation, chief of which Jerusalem and the holy Al-Aqsa Mosque. And their wishes, their ultimate wishes, were finally granted. And behind them, they leave strong men, they leave courageous men who will carry the banner and who will continue the journey in defense of our people, in defense of our territory, and in defense of our holy places until liberation and return, God willing. a movement that offers its commanders and its founders as martyrs for the dignity of our people and for the dignity of our nation will never be defeated, God willing. Quite the contrary, all these assassinations and all these attacks will make us stronger and more determined than ever. This is the history of the resistance. This is the history of our movement. This is what we've always done following the assassination of our commanders. We've always become stronger and more determined. May Allah accept Commander Martyr Sheikh Abu Muhammad. May Allah accept his colleagues, his brothers, and may He grant them the highest levels of Jannah. May they become immortal in paradise with the prophets, the martyrs. And our jihad continues until victory or martyrdom. And may Allah's peace and blessings be upon you all.